from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show.
How you doing? The kids have come to play today. You won't believe what I'm about to tell you. With all due respect, have several seats. My girls are always turned out. I give it to you straight, no chaser.
Now, here's Wendy.
Here we go again. It's good. Welcome to my jewel box. Thank you for watching today. Thank you. Say hello to my co-host, my studio audience. How you doing? Great, now that we're back together, let's get started. It's time for... You know it. Comfortable. So, I can't believe it's October already. Didn't it seem like just yesterday was July? It's October 1st. That means it's the kickoff to Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which should not be a month. It should be all the time. Shout out to some of my co-hosts wearing your pink ribbons. Oh, you're all wearing them. Yes, yes. And all of the survivors watching. All month long, we'll be celebrating breast cancer survivors here on the show, so make sure that you keep it here. Thank you. Okay. So I did watch Empire last night. Did you watch? Yes! First of all, I watch because I don't want to be left out of a movement. You know how I like to be part of it, and I've missed so many movements. I've never seen Game of Thrones. Like, there's so many things that I've never seen that you all love. So I said, doggone it, I'm gonna watch every episode of Empire. There were lots of big name guests, but if you blink, you missed Kelly Rowland. She was there. She played Terrence Howard's mom in a flashback scene. So good. It was nice to see her. Ludacris, you did a stellar job as the prison guard. I mean, he was real believable and evil, right? And our friend to the show, Karen Carpenter, who comes to our Hot Talk panel, Sharon had a nice role as well. But here's what disturbed me, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. Sharon, yeah, they're Sharon. Sorry, they showed out of order. Sharon, how you doing, Sharon? Here's what disturbed me about last night's episode, and you can agree or not agree. I'm tired of fighting with you all. Terrence Howard's flow when he rapped was great. It brought me back to Hustle and Flow times. And I get that he's like a Master P-ish type of character. You know, he's made this empire and stuff, but even Master P doesn't need to rap anymore. What I found interesting about the jailhouse rapping, though, is that, so that's how it goes down when people are in jail and they still want to rap. Like, you quickly go into the broom closet. You know, you have 30 minutes to, you know, lay down, you know, your track, and then that's it. I don't want to see Lucius Lyons as a rapper on the show. I think he's too old for that. It's not like, yeah, he's too old for that, number one. And number two, Terrence Howard, your personal life has taken over to where if by chance they took you off the show, I would be happier than mad. There, I said it. And you can fight with me all day long. I do not clap back on social media because I don't know how to get into it. That's, you know, I've got a manager for that, you know, Tristan. But, you know, I feel like, you know, between him allegedly being abusive to women in his personal life, him giving an 18-page nutty interview to Rolling Stone magazine where he talked about all kinds of, you know, nuttiness. He made up his own math. He remembers being in his mom's womb. And, again, going back to how he allegedly treats women in his life. It has usurped his entire situation at Empire. And the show could do without Terrence Howard. I'm sorry. It's the way I feel. And once again, Taraji P. Henson as Cookie. Stole the show. Take a look.
I'ma call him Rainbow Sensation. Boom. Platinum album.
That's the dumbest name I ever heard. Actually, that might be the dumbest name known to man. Did your daddy drop you on your head?
Anika like it.
The concept, not the name. It's a marketable concept.
Yeah, and Anika knows marketing. She made a whole career selling her ass.
Oh, as opposed to you and your stellar career in pharmaceuticals?
Let me tell you something, ho. If it weren't for women like me, bitches like you would spend a lifetime on your knees.
Amen to that. Empire airs Wednesday nights at 9 on Fox. There you go. So let's talk about Sandra Bullock. All right, well, she's been dating this guy. I've been keeping you informed. His name is Brian Randall. They've only been dating for a few months. Not a couple. A couple is 2, a few is 3. Several is 5 or more. I said if he is hot. You want to see a better picture of him? Yeah. Show him in the... Okay, well, he might be leaning on one hip like we do as women. But I have to just give him the benefit of the doubt and say, wow, it's good. All right, and he gives good face. Go back to the face shot. Okay. Okay, so here's the situation. Reportedly, Sandra, unfortunately, and she's, 51, so she knows better, and she's got her adopted son, Louis. And Louis is he's 5 years old now, but she's had him since he was a goober. And so she reportedly just moved Brian into her house with she and Louis. Less than smart. Would you agree? After only dating, except, and there are exceptions to every rule. I know she's only dated him for 3 months, but guess what? If you, like Sandra, had somebody break into your house in the middle of the night while your son is upstairs sleeping and you're in the shower and you just get out and you're spreading on your Gina Tay? And making your argan oil? And all of a sudden you hear a rattle in the kitchen and you have nothing but a towel to swathe you? And it turns out it's the killer who charges for your bedroom door. Fortunately, she had a double lock and was able to, call the cops. I don't know whether she ran for Louis or not. She didn't run for Louis.
Yeah, I don't think she had time.
She was yelling. She didn't have time. He was coming for her. I guess didn't realize which room, because it's a very large house for 2 people. which room Louis might have been in. Maybe the killer didn't even know she had a Louis, but the killer came for her room. And in a case like that, like if the killer breaks into your house when you get out of the shower, aren't you more apt to want 2 Marmaduke dogs and a strong man with a Marlboro living in your house? But I'm conflicted because this is going to mess Louis up. I don't feel like this relationship could be a keeper. I feel like they're moving too fast. We don't know who this guy is. You know, she probably barely knows who this guy is. And you've got a son, like when you have a man that you've only known for a few months in your house living with you, you can't even run to the 7-Eleven for a Slurpee and leave him alone with your son. 'Cause you don't know what he's going to do. I feel like that break-in thing probably really messed with her as it would mess with most of us. I don't know, I would have abandoned the house a long time ago and moved into a condo. You know how I say about condos. A doorman down there, one way in and one way out. So Miranda Lambert, everyone, they say could be trying to get revenge on Blake Shelton by moving on with a new man. But what I say is she's just doing what the universe says, and that is once you know you're getting divorced, if you bump into a little something, something that you might want to snack on, then why wouldn't you try to get closer to the country singer Sam Hunt? Okay, wait. So while I was on tour this summer, you know, I did the comedy tour, and you know, it's hotel to hotel. Everything was very, very random. Every place looked the same and the whole bit. So I'm in the back of the tour bus and I'm jiggling and watching TV, and all of a sudden I see this guy, Sam, on TV, and I text Jason, the white one. I text Jason and I go, Sam Hunt, you know, check him out. Jason, you had never even heard of him.
No.
And you're younger than me.
Now I'm a fan.
Oh, Miss Wendy. I was on top of it before you. Yeah, so Sam Hunt, okay. He's hot, he's 6'4". I didn't like the original wig that we just saw him in. The first one. That's not good hair. But he's giving good face and good eyebrows, and 6'4", and Miranda has a type because, you know, Blake is 6'5". And he's something nice to hug. And Miranda and Sam will be having plenty of time together as they are going on tour together next year. See? That's a cute one, Miranda. Congratulations. I'm trying to still chase the cold away. All right, so Sofia Vergara is like us. She says it like she means it. She just revealed that she has no problem with telling people if they look bad. Well, now see, that's where we differ. Because I know what you think. Because I sit here and I say it like I mean it on the show. I'm not like this in real life. Like if you're my friend and your hair looks horrible, or you could stand to lose some weight or gain some weight, or the dress looks bad, like I don't say that. I feel like that's I have an easier time saying it like I mean it to you than I do to people in my real life, because then you're hurting real live people who are sitting at your who are sitting in your family room. You know what I mean? So Sofia is way more bold than I am. I don't know about you, but thank you. She says, I can't hold my tongue. I'm looking at a person, and even if I just met them, all I can think is, why the bleep is she wearing that lipstick? She would look so much prettier if she was wearing something else. Well, she said all I can think. She didn't say she says it. So perhaps she doesn't say it, because that'd be like really mean. Do you know what I mean? And you know, for those of you who sit behind computer screens and type, a lot of the things you type, you wouldn't dare say to somebody in real life. But here's how I am with the whole say it like you mean it thing, like in real life. If I really know you in real life, like you're at my house and we're sitting at the island and I'm cooking, you have food in your teeth. I don't think that's bad. I said that, I would also say, not that I don't like your deep purple lipstick, but that you have lipstick on your teeth. There's nothing wrong with that. I said that to a woman like a week and a half ago during Ask Wendy before we started talking. Suzanne, do you remember?
Yes, I do.
I said, oh, you have a little lipstick on your teeth.
That's very nice of you to say that.
Do you realize that people still read me?
What?
For like, you were mean to that woman. Why'd you tell her on national TV she has lipstick on her teeth? Like, really? I'm also the girl who would hold your hair back while you throw up in the toilet because you had too much, like, you know? Like, say it like you mean it does have a breaking point where it could just mess you up. So be careful with that whole phrase, but how you doing? Heidi Klum. I like her and Vito as a couple. You know, that's Vito Schnabel. Well, he's 20. He's 29, and she's 42. And she's been married twice, and she's got a bunch of kids. And that's a good thing. But now, and Vito, you know, is an heir. He's the heir to an art dealing family and has no children, never been married. So what I say, and I've always said to you, well, his mother is probably pissed that he's dating an older woman because this older woman, like an heir does not need used goods. I'm used also. Everybody relax. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Like, once you've been married and you have children, yeah, you're used goods. That might not be the right phrase, but this is only a 1 hour show. I don't have time. I don't have time to coddle you all with words. Here's the problem. Vito is ready to get married, and she's not. Heidi admitted on the red carpet that she never wants to get married again. So now where is this relationship going? They said nowhere. Listen, I think that the time is probably ticking. You know, Vito probably does want to get married since he's the one who said it. And he might want to have children. 42 is not too old, although in my book, you gotta be careful. You know, I feel like he's probably really infatuated with her beauty and whatnot. But how hard is it at 42 to trick and hypnotize a 29-year-old? You know? The relationship has lasted a lot longer than I thought it would, and she's really beautiful, and I love how he's holding her around the waist, and I love that she's so moisturized and youthful, and, you know, a good-looking couple, just not a long distance relationship. Vito, it's time to slowly creep out the back door. Just saying. Hey! We've got more fantastic show for you. Tamar Braxton is here. Okay, so 2 things. First of all, she's gonna perform her new song, Circles. Second of all, We're gonna chat on the couch, and that happens right after the break. Don't go far. New Wendy, we're having several seats for our first Hot Talk panel. We're going round and round at the round table. And get secrets for amazing hair makeovers. Go from I'm done to I love my new do.
Tomorrow on an all-new Wendy.
Hey, so our first guest takes the phrase working mom to a whole new level. She's a singer, she's a talk show host, she's a reality star. She's also a wife and a mother. She's competing on this season's Dancing with the Star. Her brand new CD comes out tomorrow. Please welcome back to our show the very busy and talented Tamar Braxton. Oh my gosh, I'm Misty. I haven't seen you in so long.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. You look amazing.
You too. Like, really? So, first of all, shoe cam. Put both feet on those feet. Work.
You know, working on my arch, girl.
No, you really do work the heels very well. I always get wobbly with the heels. I have to take them off and then put on flats halfway through the show. All right, so when I pull up to the studio this morning, who's outside on the sidewalk getting out but your husband, Vince, and Logan, your son. Oh, my gosh.
They're twins, right?
They are twins.
It's not fair. They totally used me.
As a vessel.
Yeah, as a vessel. And now they're two peas in a pod.
He's so cute. How old is Logan now, 2?
He's 2. He turned 2 in June.
Now, I forget, because Kev's 15, I forget.
Yeah.
Is Logan in school?
Well, he's a preschool dropout.
Oh.
True story. Well, you know, when we travel, I like to take him with me.
Yes.
Right? And so, you know, he just missed so many days of school. I just said, child, just come on with me. So he comes to the set when I'm on the set, and then, like, you know, we have somebody who, you know, is at the house to teach him.
Yeah, to teach him. So he's homeschooled.
A little bit.
Brat. Wow, I know you spoil the heck out of him.
He really likes to learn.
Yes.
He doesn't like kid stuff. Like, he doesn't want to watch cartoons. Like, he just got into Barney, and he only wants to watch it just to sing. And that's it, really.
Are you, I don't mean to rush you or pressure you, but another one?
Well, you know, at first I would be like, girl, no, right? But, you know, like, I feel like, you know, because I grew up with a big family.
Yes.
And I'm like, I feel like he needs, you know, like a playmate or something. So when I asked him, Wendy, true story, I'm like, Logan, don't you want a brother and sister? He's like, no. So, you know, that's
what Kevin would say also.
Really?
And he's still, I mean, it's too late for me. I mean, my eggs are fried, but he has been consistent with that opinion all of his life.
Yeah, I feel like he knows what he's talking about.
But sometimes as a mom, don't you ever see him like sitting in the family room with his blocks and you sit from afar, he doesn't see you, and you start to get misty and cry because you say, if there was another one here, it wouldn't be the same way.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he really likes it when it's just the 3 of us.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
That's a lot of pressure on you.
Yeah, but I'm okay with it.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't feel like being pregnant. At all. You know what I mean?
Yes. Okay, so you're killing it on Dancing with the Stars.
Thank you. I'm having a good time.
Killing it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your outfit is so sexy.
Thank you.
Is that a heavy one right there that you're wearing?
No, it's not. You know, I call Val, who's my partner, / creative director. I call him my creative director.
Right.
Because he picks out all of my outfits.
Oh.
Yeah, so last week when they was like, you need to let Val lead, I'm like, y'all have no idea about this monster beside me. Yeah, so he creates my outfits and stuff, and, you know, along with that, so it's not heavy.
But you're in second place, Tamar.
Let me do it. That's crazy. crazy.
When you got the call to do Dancing with the Stars, were you really excited about it, or did you have to think?
Let me tell you, to be honest, I was flattered,
Oh.
right? But I had to think.
Okay.
Because, to be honest, I really wanted to do it because I can't dance. And the only thing I could do is twerk, right? No, to be honest, really. And I'm like, ooh, girl, you 38. You just can't put your hands on your knees every time you hear a record. You know what I mean? Right. It's not age appropriate all the time. No. I'm like, every song? Really? Every song? No. Now I can do the cha-cha and stuff like that. Now I'm learning the rumba, which is really hard.
Yes.
I thought the tango was super duper hard.
Yes.
Yeah, that was hard for me, child.
That was hard.
I got there like 5 minutes right before I went out.
Okay. So, does Val choose the neck up look, as in our headpieces?
All of it.
Really?
Yes. He's very, I'm gonna tell you something. Val is like the white, skinny version of Vince.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So I leave one and go to the other, pretty
Yes,
much. Yeah.
yes. Well, congratulations on season 2 of The Real.
Thank you. Thank you.
All the girls on the show, I know them all. They've all been here before, and what a great mix.
Yeah, they peanutty though. Those girls are crazy.
Yeah, but it's nice.
Yeah.
But now that you're on daytime and you've got a mouth,
I do.
like me.
Yeah.
And people read for filth on social media.
They do.
More so than ever because you're on every day.
Yes.
Do you read your how do you read?
Sometimes I read them.
Yeah.
And then I just delete them.
Yeah.
You know? It used to bother me.
Yeah,
It doesn't bother me anymore.
Yeah. Well, season 2, you're in here. You're in here. Tony's birthday, is coming up on.
Yeah.
Hi, Tony.
Hi, Titi.
October 7th.
Yes, October 7th.
What are you gonna get her?
I don't know. Hopefully a date. I'm really looking for a brother-in-law. And a stepfather, but more a brother-in-law.
A stepfather?
Yeah. Really.
All right, so Tamar, so you have Dancing with the Stars, which is
Yeah.
grueling unto itself.
Yeah,
I don't even know how you're here.
Well, I'm here. Well, Val is here. He's not backstage, but he's here in town.
Oh, so you guys will rehearse here?
Yes, we'll rehearse here.
Damn it, man.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you have the talk show.
Yeah.
Mother, wife,
Yeah.
reality star.
Yeah.
Are you still going to continue with the Braxton show?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I am.
And your new CD.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about it.
Calling All Lovers.
Yes.
The cover. I love the cover.
Thank you.
It comes out tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So they tell me that this CD was inspired by past relationships.
Yes.
Well, first of all, how does Vince feel about you singing about that?
Well, he know I got a pass. He has one too.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, really, to be honest, like, a part of growing up, and I feel like I've kind of, like, started to grow up in the past few years, finally. And so I feel like, it's about accepting and knowing your past.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a lot of people are like, oh, my God, Tamar, okay, we don't want to hear another song about Vincent Herbert. Yes, and that's great and fine and dandy. I am in love, and I'm really happy, but there is a story behind Tamar. I didn't just wake up one day and just meet the love of my life. It didn't happen like that. Like, I kissed old girls and frogs and all the monsters and stuff.
But every woman needs to before she finds her love.
So it was important to me to talk about it. And really, honestly, Wendy, I didn't know that I had a lot to let go. Yeah.
Did you sing and cry at the same time?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes they just stop the session.
Girl, it was a Young and the Restless. It really was. It really was.
And so, congratulations on you joining Mary J. Blige for tour.
Yeah. I'm excited about that. It's an honor.
And I know, Tamar and Mary are authentic friends. I remember watching the reality show one time, and you and Vince had a bunch of people over at the house.
Yeah.
And Mary was there with her husband, Ken Do.
Uh-huh.
So I guess the guys, the boys will be on tour with you?
Yes, child.
Yes. Well, that sounds like a lot. What are you doing? How many cities?
Well, the Mary tour is only like a couple of cities.
So then you'll miss the real?
No. Because, Vincent Herbert ain't missing no real child.
Okay.
Well, I tour on Thursday, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
Okay.
And on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I'm at the Real. So I fly right out.
And when do you sleep?
At night. I do get sleep, though. Like
Yeah.
4 or 5 hours is all I really need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's great to have you here. Tamar, everybody is going to stick around. She's going to perform her new song, Circles, later on in the show. But up next, it's time for Ask Wendy. Tamar? Welcome back, everybody. It's time for Ask Wendy. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. How you doing? My
Good.
name's Megan. I'm a senior in college right now, and I'm taking a class, and my professor is super old, and he's just come to the point that he does not want to teach anymore. Now, I'm in my last year, like I said, so it's kind of hard because I need this class. I don't know if I should go to the dean of the department and just drop it and count my losses.
Okay, so if you drop the class, will that prevent you from graduating?
I would have to pick it up next semester and take like 5 classes instead of 4, which scheduling and time we're all running out of.
Okay. Well, you can do one of two things. You can either complain to the dean and stay in the class, or complain to the dean and show the dean exactly how much you're passionate about this and drop the class. I prefer complaining and dropping because that will really stick the professor where it hurts. You know, college is too expensive and we don't need lazy professors. Good luck.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. How you doing?
Hi, my name is Wendy. How you doing?
Hi, Whitney.
Well, I broke up with my ex about a year ago because he was lacking career focus and ambition. Well, now he's got this big job. He's a director at this hotel, and he's making a lot of money.
Oh, really?
Yes. So, I want him back, but I don't know. I know. But I don't know how to approach him without seeming like a gold digger.
But you really liked him. You just dropped him because of lack of ambition. Doesn't mean you didn't like his character or the sex or something like that. Lack of ambition is a reason to drop somebody. As far as I'm concerned, you don't have to explain that to him, but just be subtle when you call him back and ask him what's up and act like you don't know about his new position, okay? All right. Very, very well, Whitney. We have time for another quickie. That doesn't make you a gold digger, by the way. It makes you smart. Okay.
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
How you doing?
My name is Amber. I'm 21, and I've just started seeing this guy. He's 37. Found out he has a daughter.
Wait.
Do the math.
Okay.
I want to know if I should still continue to see him. He's 37.
No.
No?
No. What are you, a model?
I want to be.
Yeah, yeah. You're tall, you're beautiful, boobs perky.
Wendy!
What do you want with a used-up guy who's the father of kids already? Who's grandpa to you? You don't want him. You don't want him, Amber. How long have you been seeing him?
Only for a few weeks.
All right, leave him alone.
Yeah.
All right, very, very well. Tamar Braxton will be back to perform her new song, but more Ask Wendy next. What's the word on the streets? Our biggest day of hot topics. And are you ready to get trendy again? Amazing discounts just for Wendy watchers. If you're not watching, big mistake. Huge.
Monday on an all-new Wendy.
Thank you. Are you surprised at anything?
Yes.
It's time for more Ask Wendy. No, we're talking through the commercial, so she's from Dallas, and she saw my sit-down tour. I was like, were you surprised? She said yes. It was ratchet in a good way.
It was very good.
Thank you. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. My name is Connie. How you doing?
Damn it, man. How can I help?
So, Wendy, I have a 20-year-old son that always calls me every time he and his girlfriend get in an argument.
Oh.
So far, I've done it twice and called her.
Oh, no, no, no.
Yeah.
No, Connie.
I did. I called her twice, and so the most recent fight they got into was yesterday, so he asked me to talk to her again, and I said
Meantime, you're
no.
in New York trying to get to the Wendy show.
Yeah, but I'm all in my son's business. I am all in his business. So I told him no. This is before I left, and so he took my phone behind my back, and he texted her, and he said, "What's wrong?" How do I get out of my son's relationship? Even though I really don't want to, but anyway.
No.
I need to.
Tell your son that mama's boys are often turnoffs. We love boys who love their moms, but there's a fine line. And your son is crossing the line, and even you recognize it, Connie.
I do.
Yeah, stay out of it.
I'm trying.
Well, no, tell him to leave you out of it. It's a turn off. You know.
And hide my phone.
Yeah, and hide your phone.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, Connie. Has he ever walked in on you having sex? Connie, you know that joke. Come on now.
Hi,
you
Wendy.
doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Fine, thank you. How can I help?
Well, I have a girlfriend from high school, and we've been friends forever. But she does the same thing year in, year out. I have meet a guy at a bar or a restaurant or on a cruise even.
Right.
And she'll come and intervene and flash her green eyes and tell him my dark secrets and turn him slowly against me and walk off into the sunset or bedroom with him. And she's my girlfriend. I know she wants the attention. But I'm thinking about dropping her. What do you think?
So you've been friends with her since high school.
High school.
And so you have let go issues.
Yeah.
Get over it and let her go. She is not your friend. Okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry. And you know what? And tell her why you're letting her go, just so she understands.
I've talked to her before. She says it's my imagination.
Okay. Well, then don't tell her why. Just delete her information. Up next, Tamar's back to perform her hit song, Don't Go Far. Thanks. We've got Wendy Bling just for you. T-shirts, Diva Fans, my favorite mug, and more. Go to wendyshow.com and click Shop Wendy.
Are you shopping?
From her brand new album called Calling All Lovers, performing her song Circles, give it up again for Tamar Braxton.
Take a look at myself in the mirror with these tears streaming down my veins, thinking how did I let myself get here when I know I should have walked away, 'cause I'm sick of the same things over and over and over again with you. You drove my heart through the ground, left me all battered and bruised, done fighting this battle with you. I can't keep going circles, circles, going circles, round and round and round and round. I'm scared, but I know what it cost. Leave me with the deepest scars. Cut me open now, bleeding with hurt so sharp. Push me to believe things would be different this time. Can't say I ain't tried, but we just keep living a lie. I'm sick of the same thing over and over and over again with you. You drove my heart through the ground, left me all battered and bruised, done fighting this battle with you. I can't keep going round in circles, circles, going in circles, round and round and round and round and go. All of the things we've been through, can't imagine myself without you. Take me through all these changes and to share you I just can't do. Taking all my love for granted made me a fool, and I'm done with this breaking up circle with you. You drove my heart through the ground, left me all battered and bruised.
My girl, Tamar Braxton. Tamar, thank you so much for being here again. Love you so much. Her new album is called Calling All Lovers. It comes out tomorrow. Go get that. We'll be right back. As you know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and today's audience eye candy is a breast cancer survivor from the Bronx. Her name is Mio. How you doing, Mio? Good for you.
Thank you.
So, tell me about your experience.
I am a two-time breast cancer survivor. I actually just finished treatment last month.
Oh.
But I have to thank you because you helped me out through the show, with your shows. Through treatments.
Making you laugh?
Yeah, it was great. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mio.
Thank you.
So tell us about your look today.
When I found out I was coming to the show, I had to get the help of my glam squad, my two beautiful daughters.
Oh, hey, girls.
Yeah. So we went with a blue dress. It was actually on sale for $30.
Uh-huh.
You know, had to pick it up with the shoes.
Yes.
So we went ahead and went with the suede for $70 with an ankle strap. So the whole outfit was $100.
Well, here's one of our diva fans for you.
Wendy.
Also, Mio, I'm glad you're feeling so much better.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
And this right here is a Lord & Taylor gift card. They are friends to the show, $250.
Thank you.
Shop till you drop. We'll be right back. Nice job, Mio. Check out my series, Death by Gossip. It's on the ID channel every Friday night at 9 o'clock, if you happen to be in. Also, I want to thank Tamar Braxton. So good to see you again. My co-host, my studio audience. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. Tomorrow, we got the Hot Talk panel breaking down the biggest stories of the week, plus a fabulous hair makeover that you don't want to miss. I love you for watching today, and I'll see you next time on Wendy.
Nice.